Hey, what's up, everybody? Got a couple people here. Your Walker X is maybe in the uh, in the chat still. Mimir, Foxy, Helixo. Well, at least potentially you're still here anyway. We're gonna be playing a few games. We'll let you guys decide. We'll chill a little bit, see if anybody else shows up. But the games we might play is 15-minute dungeon or Seven Groves. Those are the two possibilities. Maybe we'll put a poll. I'll start the poll now. We'll put a poll to see who wants to, or which of these two games we'll play. So start poll. We're gonna do which game to play first. We'll play both today, but we'll put the poll in and see which one we want to do first. Hopefully my mic isn't muted this time. Superstar Studios Plush. That's a cool name. Howdy. How are you doing, Superstar Studios Plush? What's new with you? So we got 15-minute dungeon as one option. Or 15 minutes dungeon. That's how it's actually spelled. Can anyone hear Artindi? Am I muted again? Can you hear me? Is it coming through? Is the sound not working again? Hang on, let me get this going. Ah, dang it. Hang on. Let me get this going. Groves. Start poll. Yes, you're muted. What? I'm muted. Are you sure? It says the audio's coming through on OBS. I need somebody trustworthy in chat to tell me. No, you're not muted. No, you're good. Okay. I was like, what? Can anyone hear? Oh, so, Helixo, it might be on your end then. Yes, you're muted, says your Walkrex. I see what you did there. So after I asked if I'm muted, then you answered. All right, jerks. All right, so there's the poll. We got those two games. 15-minute dungeon. Here's what it looks like. I have no idea what it's about. And Seven Groves, which visually looks very, very appealing. Also, don't really have any idea what it's about. So, oh, it's not installed. Uh-oh. Might have to install them. Well, they're not very big, so. Currently, 15-minute dungeon is winning, which is interesting. So maybe we'll at least get that one installing and install. And we can queue the other one up for install as well. Install. Download queued. All right, got that going. No, you're good. I was just stirring trouble. Jerk. It's pretty funny though. Actually, yesterday's stream, I think I was muted for like, it's like the first 5 minutes or something. I was like, I'm doing so good. I'm doing doing this intro so well. Yeah. Then I was muted. My bad. I just voted for Seven Groves because it kind of looks like grove, and that's a funny word. It kind of looks like groove, and it is a funny word. What are you guys up to, though? You all just chilling on the weekend? Doing anything exciting or not exciting? I just bought these two games. I did a poll about that, too. I bought Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. It's kind of an old classic RTS game. And then Bloons Tower Defense 6. I got them because they're both super cheap. It was like $4 to get these two games. And I know I'm going to play both of them at some point. In fact, I played just a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense right before the stream started. And so, yeah, if you want a good deal on some cheap games, but, I mean, lots of people already have Bloons Tower. This game, that's so hard to say. Bloons TD6. Bloons Tower Defense 6. I know a lot of people already got that game. This one might be less popular nowadays, but it is a oldie goldie. A lot of fun. Writing a dungeon, cooking breakfast, and watching the stream. Nice. Noom stuff. Hey Noom, how's it going? Noom is famous among these parts for making a pretty good game on the game jam, I think. At least in my mind. In my mind, you're famous. Bloons Tower Defense 5 is greater than Bloons Tower Defense 6? Aha. I've only played Bloons Tower Defense 5 like in the like the browser version back when they had Flash games, which I actually got it. You can get this for free, Ninja Kiwi Archive, and I get the old browser games from Ninja Kiwi, but on Steam. So you got like the actual original Bloons games or SAS Zombie, Tactical Zombie, whatever, and then the tower defense games. I think all the tower defense games from Bloons and a bunch of other games that nobody cares about because whatever. But I got that when I was doing research for the How to Fail at Tower Defense games because I had to play Bloons again to you know, really remember how to fail at tower defense games. Not that Bloons fails. I mean, they pretty much set the standard, and I think it's hard for anybody to make a game without comparing them to Bloons. Dusan, welcome back. Noom is famous. Famous Noom. Dude, have you heard of that new hit indie game? Everyone's been talking about it. If they haven't played it yet, you're totally missing out. It's called Life of Hot Sister. I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna trust you. It must be all the rage, but just based on the title, doesn't seem like quite my style of game. Right, 15-minute dungeon is winning at 79%. So I'll end the poll and we'll play that one first, I guess. Let's get this party going, and then after we play these two games, if we have time, unless we're bored or something, it's windowed. Can I make it big? Can I make it like full screen? Is that an option? Holy cow, this game looks weird. Like I said, I have no idea what it is. Somebody just sent me the Steam key, and they're like, hey, play my game sometime. And I was like, okay. Press space or A key. So I'll do space. Are there options to make it full screen? There are not. Okay, well that's a thing that, for all the game devs out there, that's a thing that you might want to include. Achieve. Okay, that's a lot of text. Start. We'll see what we're doing. Luca. All right, I guess I'm playing a dog or something. What is going on? Oh, it's a turn-based game. I started just running around. How do I fight back? I'm so confused. Defeat 15 goldfish until pick up the unlock item on the 3rd floor. What is this? Why can't I hit the bird? The bird can follow me around though. Okay. Does this give me a weapon? I don't know. I guess we're going this way. Anytime I make an angle, I die. I get attacked. Well, this is a fun this is a fun game. You've already played it before, remember? This game? Oh, you're talking about your super popular game, whatever it is. First time I heard of this game. Yeah, this is the first time I've heard of this game too. Or unless you're talking to Superstar Studio Plush. Probably just use Alt-Enter for full screen. We could give it a try. Let's see. Alt-Enter. Nope. Oh, Enter is attack. This deer is coming to get me. Okay. About Luca. Special attack, throw his favorite bone. Evolution, yes. What is... Okay, let's take this deer out. Wow. Okay. Gain more experience at low levels. Sure. Decrease in enemies program. There's like, this game has like such randomness to it. There's like no theme at all. Get it. I don't want to read all that stuff. Look, stairs. Okay, this is the... Oh. This game is fun. It's so fun. How's it going, Captain Blood? Hey, people. How's it going, Captain Blood? How are you doing today? Glad to have you here. That's strange. Alt plus Enter is supposed to work on any program. It could be because I already have it like maximized. Let's see. Alt Enter. Nope. Didn't work. What if I hit F11? F11 works. Restart, I guess. This is so, I got a crit. This is so fun. I'm having fun, guys. Use. Heal me up. Sure. Use that. So I guess floor 1, there's one. Oh, there's another enemy. Great. Let's get the book. Star scroll. Generate a stair. Alright, interesting. Let's heal myself back up. I don't know what. Okay. Got a whole bunch of upgrades there. I don't know what that does. Looks like we're done here, but there are no stairs. Let's see what's down the path. I'm confused. There's the stairs, but I can't get on them. I think if I just walk on the block, it'll take me up though. Superstar Studio. Let's see. Wait. Gotta go back. I'm doing great. My fiance doesn't though. Okay. Let's get another guitar here. Oh, it increases my attack. Why would a guitar increase my attack on a dog? She's all upset since she failed her post-school graduation exams. Ah, that's too bad. This is so fun. I'm having fun, guys. Wiser words have never been spoken. Yeah, it's like, oh, there's the rush. That's okay. I'm stronger. I have guitars. Look, so I'm one-shotting these guys. Except I'm dead now. Apparently, you have to leave the level before. Oh, do you see that slow motion though? That probably took like hours of effort. And then they put it into this game. I feel bad though. I don't want to like just diss the game the whole time. There's probably something redeeming. Let's find something redeeming about the game. I just chose not to do them at all. The exams. Post-school graduation exams. Why is it post-school? I don't understand. Isn't like a graduation exam like in school? How do you graduate and then have to take an exam? That I don't understand. How did you find this game? Somebody sent it to me. They sent me an email and they said, hey, here's a Steam key. I should love if you tried my game out. And I was like, okay. Since you asked so nicely, that's what I'm all about. Oh, there's another penguin. Let's get some more damage up in here. That's right. I have a guitar. Let's get more guitar. Artists give me more damage too. What is this? The amount of random crap in this game is quite impressive, actually. Looks like keyboard is the best. Ooh, I get lots of stuff. Yay! It would be cool to put a game on Steam someday, but I have to sell my left kidney to pay for it. It is $100, although you do get it back if you sell $1,000 or something like that, I think. Yes. Okay. I just go up the stairs now, then, huh? Oh, the rush is here. Crap. Oh no. Let's see. Let's make the stairs. I gotta get that heal. Made it. Use that. We're giving this game a chance. New paint green, immobilize enemy for 3 turns. Interesting. So does this like paint the floor or something? Oh, it does. Does that just happen as I walk around? Because it's a turn-based game. No, there's just a timer. I probably need to, like, hurry up. Let's not walk on the stairs, though. What is interesting is they actually made this game and put it on Steam. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm saying it's an achievement. It's not a bad thing to have achieved, right? Okay, so I like one-shot everybody, so whatever that's worth. Where are the stairs at? It's painter ability. If you like, the painting mechanic is actually interesting if you can make it last long enough. Oh crap. I think this is it. It's an unenjoyable roguelike. I'm gonna be just honest. Let's play the other game. Do you guys want to play the other game now? That's how it is in Ukraine. You take studies. You take an exam after you graduate. Let's see. The exams are not mandatory. They're if you're gonna do high edu. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like let's see. In the United States, they have, I think it's the SAT or ACT. You can take that test, and then that will determine if a college will accept you or not, or it helps you get into a college. You can do high edu otherwise, but you can't get free high edu without getting high scores on them. Yeah. You can get like scholarships if you. Actually, one of my brother's girlfriends, she had like the highest score you could get in the ACT, which is crazy. You can score up to 36 as the maximum score. That means you got every single question right. And she got a 36. That was a long time ago since I've known. Oh, it just restarts. Let's go to the title and look at all the collectibles. There's so much stuff in this game. You have to beat it in 15 minutes. Conceptually, I think it's not bad. I think they could do a lot for this game, but like I can see some good things. Like look at how they're doing the collectibles. It's very creative. Some components of the game were creative, like the paint mechanic was interesting on a turn-based game. That would be interesting, just to have like a random thing painting some of the cells to have different effects. But I didn't ever notice it actually do anything. Like, I understand what the idea was, but nothing ever happened. So I don't know, it's a little weird. Yeah, the game is a little lackluster. How do I exit? Exit. Yeah, I don't know. It's a game. That's how it is. I bet. Let's see. It would be cool to put a game on Steam. So, oh, I read that already. For fun fact, most fun facts are fun, but this fun fact contains no fun, nor does it contain any facts. I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun. Too bad fun's subjective. Now you're wrong, and now it's not a fact. Just kidding. You basically leash a boat, hop on a camel, optimally, but a horse works too, and that allows you to have 3 players who can shoot freely while moving. Oh, you invented a chariot in Minecraft, but did you? Like a Minecraft mod. With a horse too, though. Nice. At least the music was a banger. Yeah, the music was pretty good. Intense gasps. That's right. That's right. I thwarted your fact with more facts. Okay, let's play this game. This game looked a lot more interesting out of the two. In fact, I don't even know if I looked at the other one. I was just like, oh, okay, Steam key. Sure, I'll just turn that on. This one, though, I actually looked at the trailer and I was like, hey, this could be interesting. We'll see. Visually, it looks very appealing. So, we'll find out. We're going to find out. No mods, a broken vanilla strat no one uses. Aha! The secrets of Minecraft. I do like modded Minecraft, though, to be fair. You should make it a mod so it's more accessible. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There was no menu, it was just new game. There was one button, which is interesting. Very little tutorial, but I mean, one will assume that they're using WASD. I would think it's become such a normal thing. Okay, I right-clicked and then a thing showed up with all these images on the side of the screen. It's very pretty. It almost looks like... Wow. What is this? Guess I need to collect these things. It looks like it's painted. There's no UI unless you click. Oh, it doesn't even show up. You have to be looking at something when you click. Interesting. Wow. No mods broken vanilla strat yet. Nah, it's easily done in vanilla. It's just that it's two really new features. Oh, okay. And then in the new stuff. Okay. Well, let's go down here. I think I need to collect some of those things to make the fire do something. Look at the sky. This is really cool. And the walking is interesting because it's like the feel of the camera. It feels like the ground is really rough, even though you move smoothly. What is this? I found a crescent moon. Almost looks like Dr. Seuss. Like a Dr. Seuss book. There's definitely some lore going on here. Oh yeah. I hear a sound. Visually appealing for sure. I'm just following the path. I wonder if I'm supposed to follow the path. I guess that's what paths are for. Oh, I just used my crescent moon on whatever this thing is. Is it a portal? Nope. Oh, I need another crescent moon. Okay, let's go find a crescent moon. In the meantime, that's since 1.13. To be fair, no one really uses things like leashed dolphins for the speed boost, which gives you speed comparable to Lytris as long as you're in the water. Yeah, that is an uncommonly used feature for sure. Okay, what I'm liking about this is it's not flat. A lot of people make a 3D world that you can walk around in, and they forget that it's 3D. They forget that they can go into the third dimension. And I suppose if you look at this, it is pretty 3D. There's not a whole lot of verticality, but you don't have a sense that you're walking around on just a flat surface either, you know? One downside I could see to this is if you have to backtrack a lot, that could be annoying. Look at these. It looks like just abstract paintings. It's creative. I'm glad we picked the 15-minute dungeon first. I feel bad. Hopefully the developer isn't watching or anything, because I'd feel a little bit bad. But alright, we need circles, more crescent moons to open whatever portal this is. I'm assuming it's a portal, because what else would it be? I'm gonna get so lost though. Is there a map? Nope. If I escape, exit game or not now. How do I go back? Okay. Oh, I found a thing. Another, it's a circle. The red grass. I want some of these as like my desktop background. That's nice. Really cool looking. It is. People just avoid traversing oceans for some reason. Yeah, though, like, I know, right? Not know? What do you mean, not know? What do you mean, not know? Here's another circle. Boom. I got 2 circles. What's that? Oh, is this where it came from? It's the big heads in the red field. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, here's another thing. I could see myself playing this game while listening to a podcast or just a book, because it doesn't seem to take, like, it's not puzzles. It doesn't seem to take a whole lot of effort. Oh, what's this? There's a circle on this one. This must be the activator. But let's put one of the circles here. Can I put one of the circles there? Maybe not. Maybe that's not what it... Oh, there's like a yellow circle and a pink circle. I probably need the pink circle there. Let's see what else there is here, though. Yeah, I could see myself playing this game while just listening to an audiobook or a podcast, because it's just some casual exploring in a really pretty environment. Oh, some visual bugs. Something well written would go really well with the lore of the game, or just in the background. The evil circles. It turned to nighttime, like, so suddenly. Is there actually a night cycle, or is it because I walked over here? Let's find out. No, there is a night cycle. That's cool. I wonder if if that's a component of the game, or if they just added the night cycle in for effect, for atmosphere. Either way, it works. For this type of game, it works. I feel like a lot of time, if you're going to add a night cycle, then it should do something besides just change the lighting. But in a game like this, where it seems like everything is about the just visual exploration and enjoyment of that, then you're good, you know? You could still have a night cycle without it being a mechanic that has anything to do with anything else. Okay, we got a circle, a thing over here. What is it? There's another crescent moon. So I could probably go back to that one spot if I'm not lost, which I probably am already, and activate that other crescent. Here's this path. I think this is the same path. Let's follow it back. You know what would really make this game trippy? Is if, like, while you walk around, places you've been change to something else. And so when you try to backtrack, it's just totally different. And that would make people without a sense of direction just get totally lost, because you just change it subtly, you know? Like, make it a different place, but still similar enough where you might think, oh, it's the same place. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay. Oh, do I need 3? What is this one? I need 1 more. Well, we didn't really explore around here, so let's walk around a bit. It's really dark. Okay, I guess maybe that's one of the downsides of the night cycle. It might make your screen just not appealing if it's too dark. Or just a podcast with interesting people too. Oh, okay, like a good story, or just a podcast. Yeah. Something nice, relaxing, listen to while playing. The music's chill enough too that I don't feel like I need to turn it down while listening to something. I mean, it looks really cool, but what's the goal? Kind of looks like a walking sim. Yeah, it probably is. Right now the goal is to find another crescent moon, but you do have a point. What is the goal, and has the goal been communicated to the player? It has not really been communicated to the player thus far, because I don't know what the goal is. So yeah, the goal is walking sim right now. Just try to explore and do stuff. Okay, there's my last crescent. Let's take it back. It's not a crescent, it's a croissant. I think it's this way. That's pretty. Bruh, we literally think things simultaneously. What's the point of game? Oh, you guys both said the same thing. This could easily be a horror game. It could. And it'd be, in my opinion, a very distinct horror game, because people usually try to make the environments like extra scary, but this one is very pretty, which if you make the environment pretty enough, it could be unsettling, especially if you know there's something out there. So it turns from like, oh, it's unsettling because everything's creepy, to this place is too pristine, there must be something wrong, you know? Kind of like the what's it called? The back rooms. Kind of like the back rooms. It's just so clean and simple that it's unsettling, you know? Let's see what happens now. It is a portal. I should be able to go back through it. That was almost seamless too. The load time there was so short. Okay, this looks like Dr. Seuss stuff here. Holy. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, it is a horror game. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Hello, nice creeper. Welcome to the stream. Dawn of Burb. If you put some non-Euclidean geometry in this game, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if you walk somewhere and then you turn around and it's like something different behind you, and you're like, oh crap. It's got that vibe, you know. I've had an idea of making a psychological horror game based on lots of different non-Euclidean mechanics, but not like puzzles. I don't know what I'm looking for here. There's a border. I think the downside to the game is you don't know what you're trying to do. Although it is like just an exploration game, and the exploration is enjoyable, but if you had a goal as well, which is what a game is, at least the very main part of a game, then oh, this looks cool. Wow. Being able to jump would help with the hills as well. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's this? The textures are really cool though. Alice in Wonderland kind of game. Yeah. It feels like Alice in Wonderland, or like Alice in Wonderland and Dr. Seuss wrote a book together. Alice in Wonderland and Dr. Seuss made a game, and this is what it is. I feel kind of lost too. I'm not like, it adds to the effect, but the view distance makes it difficult to know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Best I could just walk back to a path and follow the path until I find something. I'm sure the paths are there for a reason. I can think of at least a dozen ideas of cool games to make with this world. I know. It's like the base world for something dope, but then I don't know what I'm doing. That art style makes the graphics look good. Yeah, it's really appealing. I've said that like 8 times already, but it's true. Also, I will have to leave in 30 minutes, but I will enjoy 30 minutes. Well, glad to have you here for whatever time you're here, even if it's for like 2 seconds. Here, we're going back down the pathway. Oh, we've already been here. Wow, just in my face. Maybe we should go back to the door, because I haven't really found anything worthwhile here. Thinking maybe if I follow the border all the way around, then I might find something. Here's the door. Did we go that way? I think I went that way first. Let's try going this way just for a little bit, and then we'll go back. So there's got to be something here. Like, why would you come here? Unless, like, the reward is just to see the place, you know? It seems like that might be the case, because I come over here and it's just like, wow, it's so pretty. The game lands the atmosphere for real. Oh, I thought that you type in for real. But the game is very bright and hurts my eyes. We're back. Okay, that does make me want to open some of the other doors, though. So I think we walked that way. I think we came from this way, but let's go back and make sure we didn't miss anything. Because that first place I was in, I think it had similar things in it for me to interact with. Yo, hey, what's up, NAIDP? I want to go up there. Can I go up there? Not really. Play my game. Yeah, we could play your game after this game, potentially, if we got time. Kind of reminds me of a colorful version of Coraline. Yes. Actually, yeah. It does kind of look like Coraline. Is this where I started? A cave. It needs, I think the game also needs some, like, oh. Well, it's no longer bright. I think it also needs some, like, achievements, like, as you explore. Be like, you've discovered this place. If it is just an exploring game, I think you need something to make the player feel like they've accomplished the exploration more than just, hey, I've been there. And then something they can, oh look, found a thing. It's an X-Men sign. And then a menu that they can look at to see a visual representation of all the places they've been. Or if it is an exploration game, it's like, take a picture in each of these places, come back and show that you've taken those pictures. Oh, I get a bunch of stuff here. Another bunch of X-Men signs. Yeah. Wonder what happens if I fall down. Will it stop me? Yes, there's invisible walls keeping me from falling down. Could be wise, but I don't know. Not a fan of invisible walls. Is this where I came from? Am I going back the way I came? Or is this a different... It looks yellow and very dark. Oh, yeah, that's different. Well, points for variety. Tell me, oh great dawn of bird, when is the dawn of burbs? Please, do tell. If you want me to play your game, I'll play it with my rules. Code a cheat launcher. Oh, it's a wall here. How didn't know we were doing game requests? Oh, didn't know we were doing game requests. Yeah, we might can play some of your guys' games after we get bored of this game. So far, I'm still finding it quite intriguing. I'm wondering if we go long enough, we'll discover, like, we'll discover something more about the game. Besides its potential for making dope screensavers. Or backgrounds. Loading screens, you know. Look at this. So is this how it is to be on mushrooms? They should rename the game to Shrooms. The game is called Seven Groves, though, so maybe that's a hint of how many places there are to go. The game probably doesn't have a death mechanic, so only invis walls. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and it's almost, the invis walls are almost forgivable if that's just the way. I mean, you can't even jump. But they do make the walking visually satisfying as well. Like you see that camera tilt while you walk. Oh, what's this? It's a snowflake. Makes sense. It's so easy to get lost here. Boy, it'd be easy to make a dope trailer in this game, though. Need a snowflake, need an X, another snowflake, a circle. But the pink circles, yellow circles will not do. Yeah, like I was saying, it would be so easy to make a trailer for this game because you just walk around and be like, oh, look how pretty. Like, you're never going to not have a visually pleasing shot, you know? Sometimes in certain games you struggle to get the perfect shot that shows off something appealing about your game. Nope, this one you just walk around. Though imagine if this game actually is a secret horror game and it just lets you explore and get comfortable, and then all of a sudden, yeah, that'd be scary. Well, thank God I'm not a human. Is this how a dusty cobbird looks to spiders? Yeah. Turns out you're just a spider. I am so lost right now, though. I have no idea. Oh, look, a thing. Another snowflake. Maybe it's good that I'm getting lost. I do think you need some kind of fast travel mechanic or something to make backtracking easier. And that's why I was saying this game would be perfect for listening to an audiobook, because then you're not fully focused on the game. You're just walking around, and it doesn't matter that you have to backtrack because you're mostly just listening to an audiobook or to a podcast, you know? Let's see. Go this way and up this way. So now I'm on top. I am hoping that there is I'm hoping there's randomly a jump scare. I got jump scared with those like candy canes that suck into the ground if you walk close to them. The sudden sound scared me for sure. Is this the same? Is this a different cave? This doesn't look like the way that I came up. Or is it? I can't tell. We're going that way. Just for variety. No, it's turning yellow. I think it's the same cave. See, but then if I have to backtrack all the way through the cave to get back to the main area, it's kind of slow in that regard. I'm thinking everyone's thoughts today. Oh, you keep like typing the same thing. Oh, you said, yeah, you both said something about it just being a secret horror game. Oh yeah, just slap some zany music in there and walk around and bam, there's your trailer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the cave seems to be just a path to the snow grove. Grove's a good name because grove is like an area with a bunch of trees, and so far every area has had a bunch of trees in them, like this area. Plus grove just sounds very poetically, visually appealing, I think. Maybe there isn't a day-night cycle. It's always been night here. Let's see, should we keep following this path this way? Let's go back to the beginning, see if there's something there. Yeah, here's the fireplace thing. Got my snowflake. I think this is the goal, because you spawn here, and there's 7 pedestals for each thing, and this is probably like the activator. Seems like a good spot because you can see it really well. Oh, it turned white. It added white because I put the snowflake in. Let's see what else do I have. Do I have this circle? No, that's the pink circle. I don't have the pink circle. I'm out of crescents. I don't have any triangles. I do have the X-Men sign. Yeah, look, it added little like fuzzy balls to, oh, it turned it purple too. Triangle. What else do I have? That's, oh, I got the yellow circle. Let's find where the yellow circle. Is this it? Nope, that's the whatever that is, Triforce or something. Triangle. Yellow. Well, let's click on that. Is that the yellow? Yeah, that's the yellow circle, I think. I turned it yellow. Don't have any pink circles. But I wonder if this is like the hub. If I'm able to like walk off in different directions. Oh look, there's a thing here. I don't know what I got. I got a crescent. Let's put it in. Ooh. Nothing there. Let me catch up on chat. They could add a map. That would be good. Or maybe like you uncover the map as you go, so it's not just, but it'd still be a map. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Or something to help you keep your bearing. Imagine, so you wander the groves, you see evidence that something is following you. You can't see it, but you know it's there. With each grove, the thing gets closer and closer. Yeah, this could make a very scary game for sure. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Okay. Well, that was fun. Imagine this in VR. Oh, that would be cool. This would be amazing in VR. Oh, here's another thing. Is that another crescent? Yes. So whatever grove this in, it's where you find all the crescent moons. I'm stocking up on crescents. I would hope that there are more shapes to find than those that you can use. That way, if you don't find them all, you're not walking around hopelessly looking for one just because there's one more thing to unlock but you can't find it. So it seems like the only way in and out of here is through this crack. So we'll head back through here and see if we can find one more grove, and then we'll see if we want to keep playing this or move on to something else. I've played 33 hours of Risk of Rain 2 in like 4 days. Dang, that's like non-stop. Let's see, we already went down here. That's where the cave is, right? Actually, I don't know if we have been down here. Yes, that's where the cave is. What's over here? Nothing, it's just the behind the cave area. I do believe the goal is to put all the shapes into the fire, so, because that's where you spawn, and right now I'm like, I really want to find out what happens if I light that fire up all the way. And I might have gotten lost. Well, that's how it goes. Yeah, I've played 33 hours of Risk of Rain. I just read that. I played 28 hours of RimWorld in 30 hours once. Nice. So, what'd you do, like, take drugs to stay awake that long? Marathon RimWorlding. I've almost won Rim. I had to just, like, finish that game. I'm so close to winning it. I probably have to wait till I'm like sick sometime. That's the only way I win those really long games, is I get sick and then I'd win it all in one go. We're back. Let's follow the path this way. Okay, we've been through there and we found like nothing. There was... I couldn't find it. Let's just walk through it and take a look. Oh, I can't go through again? Or did I need another crescent? Oh, like once I go through, does it turn off? That's kind of dumb. I don't have enough crescents for that. Guess I only got one chance to visit that place, huh? I think it would be better if it was much more like hub like, or like wagon wheel spoke style, where the fireplace is in the center and you can go off many different paths to visit the different groves. But still have it intricate and weaving kind of like it is, if that's possible. I think did we cross the bridge and we couldn't find anything? I can't remember. Yeah, it was just kind of a dead end. There's got to be other things then in between that we're just missing. I still don't have the circle. I forgot that I put a crescent in already. Hopefully there's not problems with the game. I feel like I'm not getting anything done, which you don't want to have that feeling in a game. So, what's this purple cloud? Oh, it's trees. It's very, like, I can't get over how good it looks. Looks like it's hand painted. You can make a good horror scare here by making things somewhat work differently. Fix the up-down trees work as normal, but one randomly tries to grab you. It would be interesting. Or like, okay, you know the trees that were like coming out of the ground? Like you walk up to it and then they go into the ground? What would be cool is if like you walk away and then you hear it again, like really close, and you're like, what? And you turn around and then there's one like right next to you, right where you were. And then you walk away and then you hear it again and it's behind you, right? But you never see it move on camera. You just see the trees moving closer to you while you walk. Okay, so there is not a day-night cycle. It's just day in that biome. Then everywhere else, it's night. Oh, that's cool. Let's go this way. I don't think we've gone this way. Maybe because there's nothing this way, but we'll find out. Okay. Nothing that way. Pretty much the only thing I know about RimWorld is that it's inspired by Dwarf Fortress. True thing, that. And what's funny is so many games are like, I'm making a game and it's inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Or by RimWorld. It's like, well, guess what? You're actually just making a game inspired by Dwarf Fortress. There's a lot of games like that, actually. Like any factory game, they're like, oh, this game is inspired by Satisfactory. It's like, well, actually Satisfactory is inspired by Factorio. And actually Factorio is inspired by GregTech, which is a Minecraft mod. And Minecraft was actually inspired by Dwarf Fortress. So every game is actually just inspired by Dwarf Fortress. It's either spaceships... Oh, wait. I missed some stuff. You don't win RimWorld. You survive RimWorld. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, it is a win. Like, if you... You do win RimWorld. And you can win. There's both a win and lose. I know you're just saying something funny because it's true. Like, I'm not necessarily arguing, but the logic side of me is like, no, you can win it because there is a win condition. But yeah. 7 groves, like 7 seas, and 7's a magical number. Yeah, I'm not finding anywhere else to go. I bet you there's other places. It just takes some looking, but I might have to try to find them. I'm gonna say this, and I want to find them later, but I probably never will. That's why I'm hesitant to leave the game, because I know once we end this stream, I'll probably never play it again, which is kind of sad. It's just because other games I'll find more appealing, and I'll never come back to this one ever again. Which, look at that moon. Which makes me a little sad. Some kind of indicator, though, of where I could go would be nice. I've already walked this way. Oh. Most of my games are influenced by the personality sim of Dwarf Fortress. Yep. Minecraft is inspired by Infiniminer, Dwarf Fortress, and Sonic the Hedgehog game by Notch that involved a dungeon crawler. Fun fact, you have been walking around for 37 minutes. Dang! Oh, look, I just went in a big fat circle. Well, I don't know. Feel like we've found everything we could easily. And I just suck at finding anything else. Maybe it's on the other side of these faces here. No. Or I guess they're... Oh, yeah, they're faces. Looks like there's a face in there. No, it's just rock. Yeah, so there's little problems with the gameplay. But they nailed it with environment. And... what's the word? I can't remember the best word to describe it. Environment and... Oh, look at that. It's nice. Fun fact, you've been walking... Oh, I read that. There might be a walkthrough of it. There might be. I feel like it might lose its... spark to watch someone else find it. Unless someone just described it. Like if you found the walkthrough just written out, I could do that. Because I'd be like, oh, I just have to go to this side instead. But, I don't know. The Infiniminer, like Infiniminer. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. My bad. Infiniminer. You somehow sound slightly more auto-stick every day. Not enough that I think you actually have the diagnosis, granted being... are you saying autistic? You somehow sound slightly more autistic every day. Not in depth that I think you actually have the diagnosis, granted being autistic is awesome. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed. It depends on what you mean. Because autistic, like, I don't know. A lot of people are like, I'm autistic, and like, sure, there's degrees of autism, I suppose, but like people who really have autism, man, if you're talking about like high functioning autism, but even high functioning autism is different from like hardcore autism. So I guess it's a spectrum or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Like infinite miners, yes. Lackluster gameplay, empty but visually astounding. Yes, that's what I'm saying. With just a little bit of tweaking, this could be an amazing game. They just this is what happens, and I have no idea. I'm just throwing out my guess here. This is what happens when an artist makes a game. It looks amazing, but there's no game design. So yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. But then you have games where a game designer or programmer makes a game, and then it just looks like stupid. But people are like, well, but I'm just here for the game, you know? So the art makes me want to play it. The visual appeal makes me want to play it. But there's no game, so there's not much to play. So, yeah. It looks so good, though. But maybe we'll move on. We'll play some of your guys' games. What do you guys got? Let me know. Message me in Discord, or if you can describe how to get there well enough in the chat, then maybe we'll go play one of those. Like Infinite Mirrors. You should put the chat on the screen. How do I do that? You have to get like some extra something, right? So like a plugin for chat, or not ChatGTP, for OBS. Exit game. Not no. No, that's funny. I just finally figured out what they're doing there. Double negative means yes, so that will exit the game. This is don't exit the game. Manifold Garden is like that. Oh, is it? I've wanted to get Manifold Garden. In fact, I was kind of upset when Manifold Garden came out because I'd come up with the idea of making a game where you can walk on walls. Maybe some of you guys have seen that. And then then I saw the trailer for Manifold Garden. I was like, dang it. Now everybody's just going to think I'm making a clone of Manifold Garden. Or that I was inspired by Manifold Garden to make my game. Even though, obviously, my execution will be dramatically different. But still, I was still a little bit unhappy. I do want to play it, though, still. Was suspected to have Asperger's, turned out not autistic. You're just weird instead. I got a game for you to play, says Noom. Okay, we'll check it out. I'll DM you about it. I might be able to just find it on itch, right? It's just under Noom. Let's see. itch.io. Let's see. Is it just under your name, Noom? Oh, there's going to be way too much stuff here. Wait, isn't this? Yeah, that's you. Noom stuff. There we go. Is it is it this game? I want to play it in browser, though. I don't want to download it. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to download it, though. Ugh. Noom platformer. Noom's very first game. Short, but fun, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll try it out. Autism is a spectrum, and I do note you have some traits I see and friends with autism, and some traits I notes from myself. I have high functioning autism. I think you have extremely high functioning autism, because my brother has autism and he is considered high functioning, but he is also autistic, so it's different. It's yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting how the definition of what counts as autism has changed over the years. Try Cave of Quid. Cave of Quid. Well, let's see what this is first. I gotta download it. 36 megabytes. Ugh. Download. Sorry, you don't get any money. I don't have any money. I'm sorry. I spent it all on Bloom Tower Defense. Download, I guess. I better not get any viruses, Noom. I'll come after you. I will find you. What's the quote? Let's see. Quote from Taken. I know who you are, Noom. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for a bug on my computer, or whatever it is, a virus, I can tell you I don't have money. Does that still work? But what I do have is a particular set of skills I've acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Oh wait, I can't see the rest of it. They cut it off. I wanted to get to the part where I will find you. Oh, here it is. I will find you, and I will kill you. I have to go now. See you and have a good stream. Goodbye, nice creeper. Thanks once more for being a nice creeper. Let's see here. Let's see here. Downloads. Noom platformer. Look at all these games I've played. Wait. No. Close. Let's see. Can I just extract here? Wow, look at all this stuff that I'm gonna have to delete later. Thanks. Only because I know you, Noom, otherwise I wouldn't be downloading it. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Noom, platformer. Friends with autism. Sounds like a really fun D&D warlock character. Captain Blood, I don't. I am dyslexic. Slickstexic. New game. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This, what's it called? This tile set looks familiar. Your background seems... your parallax layers seem like they're a little off for some reason. Are they inverted? Or just... I don't know. There's something off about the parallax layer. I'm not sure what it is. I think the middle layer is moving too slow, maybe, or it's moving in the wrong direction. It's hard to tell. I think it's moving in the wrong direction. Or I don't know. I can't tell. It's hard to say. All right, what am I doing here? Just running around. There's only about 1/4 of the screen displayed on stream. Wait, really? Oh, what the heck? Turn full screen off. Why is it doing that? Let's see if it fixes itself. Now it's just black. Just got, oh, how's that? Is that better? I think it's working now. It's sized weird. The screen, everyone's freaking out. Fix the screen. We see only left upper corner of the screen. Yep. Is it better now? Did I fix it? Go back. We'll just have to do it windowed like this. Okay, there we go. It's good. I don't know what I'm doing here though. It's a platformer, default platformer. There doesn't seem to be any special mechanics thus far. There's a door. Okay, I see another door. I guess I'll try to find it. Okay, now there's spikes. I'm assuming I don't touch the spikes. Let's find out. Yeah, if you touch the spikes, you explode into a cloud of dust and then reform elsewhere. They're teleporting spikes. Also, I have the jumping power of a cat. I can jump about 4 times my body height. Spikes down there. More spikes. And the spikes are just because. The door. So it's just a point A to point B platformer. Thus far. Unless there's something else. Oh, I fell down. Oh, that's great. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to fall down. A thingy! Alright, finally something different. Whoa. Okay, what does that do? Shift. Didn't work. Shift what? Shift. 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 I think your shift is broken. Also, the parallax is weird because it doesn't move on the y-axis, I think. That's probably what it is. Is this Noom's game? It is Noom's game. That's more like a flea to be... I think I'm supposed to be able to use shift to make it across this jump. Oh, okay, so it only works when you're jumping. So if I try to do it here, it doesn't work. But if I jump, then it works. A dash ability. So original. I will say the platforms are designed well with the dash ability. doors save, I guess. The level design is nice. So I had to go in a big circle to get the dash ability, and we see we now have an opportunity to use it where we failed before. It's almost what's Metroidvania like, which I appreciate. It's not just a pointless dash, not a completely pointless dash. See, and the level is laid out in a way that's forcing me to actually use the dash, which I also appreciate. So at least you didn't add it just because you could. You'll figure it out. Game bugged. Maybe do it mid-air. Oh, okay, this is past stuff. Yes, thank you for telling me. Double jump nets. That is why I felt called out by that short. Wait, which short? Oh, the short where I was making fun of double jump and dash, because like every single game does that. I can't make the dash here, so I'm assuming something down here is going to be giving me another ability. I would hope. Wait till you get the infamous double jump. Ah ha ha, yeah, it's gonna be double jump, right? There it is. Double jump. And you trap me in a spot that I can't get out using dash. So I have to use the double jump. Whee! Watch me fall on spikes though. Oh, I gotta come all the way back to here. Lame. Lame. To be honest, today's original platformer gets you to move slowly, not quickly, and muscle memory-ish. Are you talking about this game? Aww. There we go. There we go. Made it. Level design is pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm liking the level design. You do have really cliche abilities, but you're using them well, at least. So that's a thing. Is there lore? Says Epic Shoe. Welcome to the stream, Epic Shoe. Hopefully you've been here this whole time and I haven't noticed. Or hopefully you haven't been here this whole time without me noticing, because that would kind of suck. Dude, spot reading my message in the chat wrong. Oh no! Let's try again. To be honest, today's original platformers, with an S, get you to move slowly, not quickly, and muscle memory-ishly. So you're saying that's a bad thing. Yeah, it's not really original, but I think it turned out good for my first game. It did. Well, is it your first game? Because that Game Jam game seems like it's your first game. It's uploaded before this one, right? No, I think for a first game, this is actually quite remarkable. If you take that into consideration, not bad. Okay, quit double jumping before I want you to. Oh, if you press up, I was pressing up and space at the same time, so I was getting the too quick double jump. I see. I need to just do one or the other. Yeah, it's not really original, but I think it turned out good for my first game. Yep. Yeah, I do it all the time and with mine only. It's because you're special. You're looking at this the wrong way. It's not because of any other reason, but besides the reason that I care about you and your comments. Control. So this lets me dash through spikes, I guess. Oh, I roll through spikes. Nice. Well, that's awkward. I don't know about that. Yo, do it all the time and with mine. Okay, I already read that. I was always here, says Epic Shoe. How do I get through here? Can I jump while rolling? Maybe I should try it out over here. Oh, you can. I can just roll perpetually. Oh, except my momentum is stuck in that direction. Woohoo! No! Forced me to combine all the things I've learned so far. I don't have enough fingers for it though. Oh, okay, I just need a double jump. There's about to be at least slightly interesting power. And that's the roll ability, right? Now this one is from April 1st, 2023. Looks like you're trolling, to be honest. Me? I would never troll. Looks like you're trolling. Is this cave game or just heavily inspired? It's the same sprite whatever thing. What is it called? Tile set. It's the same tile set as Cave Game, because Cave Game was oh, I'm not gonna make that. How do I do this? Cave Game was a game jam game, and in order to save time, he used the same tile set. Impossible. It can't be done. I don't have enough fingers to do this, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I gotta roll, jump, double jump, then dash. Roll, jump, double jump, dash. There we go. There we go. I'm a pro. Ew. Oh no, I gotta start all the way over? Okay, yeah, you need some kind of save game or something. You need an extra, like, yeah. Like right after getting through this jump, you need something to save it, or it doesn't need to be like a hard save game, just like an area. All you need is like an area and be like, all right, if you die, this is the new respawn area. And that way they don't have to go back and redo this particularly difficult jump. Let's see if I can do it 2 times in a row though. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a pro. I'm a, what's this game called again? Like Noom Platformer or something? I'm a Noom Platformer pro. Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon. No. I actually do get a boat, so accelerated on liquid water in Minecraft today, it basically had that much momentum stuck. Nice. Yo! Assalamualaikum. I don't know what that word is. Imagine going 20 blocks per second in Minecraft on a boat in liquid water, not ice. Whoa. I can't read and play at the same time. Do you notice that? Yeah, made it. I'm trying to prepare you for the last stage. That's why it's hard. The next stage is the last one. No. Oh, man. Oh, man. How did you make the music? Noon, did you make the music yourself? Did you, Noon? Did you make it yourself, or did you take it from somebody? We'd like to know. We're not going to report you or send you straight to development jail. We just want to know. Just curious. Nailed it. But you can really cross some distance with all these powers. Alright, here's where we gotta roll. We gotta do the whole thing again, right? Let's see. Roll, jump, dash. Why'd you have to put that crack there? Oh, no, I still made it. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Lava. It's the boss fight. No pressure. There's pressure. Ugh. Now it's a speedrunning game. Great. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't know how many times I can try this. Boy, you gotta dash right then. There's too many buttons for my pinky to remember. How smart do you think my pinky is? Come on. I think I've already gone too slow. I'm doomed. Bud really did jump straight into that spike even though he knew where it is. Yeah. It is really good, says Vincent. It is really nice. Noon, did you make the music? Oh, okay. He's complimenting the music, I see. Yeah, I made the music myself. It was a fun first time I made music. And that's why you don't read chat while you're playing a speedrunning platformer. Whoops. My pinky's too weak for this kind of stuff. I think I've already failed. Yeah, I failed there. Ugh. You just took separate sounds from one stock sound website, or actually record yourself playing SMT2. People actually speedrun this game. Yeah, well, I guess it's not me. This is not my style of game anymore. I didn't mind the casual platforming, sort of. Oh, here comes the lava. It's too late. I'm too slow. I'm not gonna make that dash after this spot up here. Ah! Last try. See, I've already wasted too much time. I'm not gonna make it. Probably probably just have to like dash a lot, right? Oh, okay. Cool game though. I don't know if I can make it to the end. I'm not good enough for that kind of thing. I suck. Ugh. Anybody else got some fun games I want to share? Anybody else out there? Yeah, dashing is key. Yeah, I think that's what it is. In order to save time, I'd have to dash during the flat, easy parts more. But menu, level select. Oh, you can go to level select. That's interesting. Extras menu, bonus settings, 4 challenges. Okay. Oh wait, did I misread that? Continue, new game, level select. Interesting. This is very high quality. Level 9. I played all the way to there. Is there more levels than level 9? Or does level select just reveal everything that you've played so far? Or does it reveal every level? Continue. New game. Well, yeah, it is saving it, I guess. And that's why you download it to your computer, so you can save it, right? My pinky stopped working the hardest on the Minecraft control shift, only when I literally fractured it. Yeah. You fractured your finger? That sucks. Micro David, hey, what's up? I've seen you in my chat before. The greatest streamer of all time. Yeah, that's right, that's me. Yep, nailed it. How much time have you spent on your game, Noom? Good question. How much time have you spent on your game, Noom? Please let us know. Dawn of Burb, do you have any Geometry Dash? Play the level choir. I don't have Geometry Dash, actually. I've never had it. And I am not a fan of those types of games. Speedrunner or precision platformers, not my jam. I can appreciate them for what they are, and I can recognize quality between high quality ones and low quality ones, but I don't like them, even if they're high quality. Like even Celeste, not a fan. I don't enjoy Celeste at all. It looked almost straight sideways, which isn't to say this is a bad game, Noom. I think this game is excellent. It's actually well designed. It does have some very cliche abilities, but that's okay because you executed them well, and this is your first game as well, so you get a pass on that. But otherwise, I think it's a great game. It's very well made. I made version 0.1 in a week and have since spent months and months of hard labor to get it to 2.0.5. Nice. You actually have like versions. That's impressive. I just like make the game and I'm like, I'm gonna change it now, and then I change it and it's like, yep, it's the same game. Protector on itch.io, a game jam game I'm obsessed with for some reason. Okay, we can check it out. Let's open it up. You said it's called Protector on itch.io. Is this it? It's got pretty high ratings. 4.5 stars. Can I play it in browser? I can play it in browser. That's good. Looks fun. It was fun. Yeah, if you guys want to play, it's free download, but you can also donate to Noom. Maybe he'll make future versions and more games. But you can get it on itch.io at Noom Stuff on itch.io. Go check it out. It's got a fun little game there. I got stuck on the small bridge handrail when I was riding a bike on it. Oh, and that's how you broke your finger? Ew. Or whatever you did to it, fractured. That's what you thought. That's the word I think you used. My friend made a game called Gone Fishing on itch, but what's IIRC stand for? It's like $5. Oh. It's an interesting short horror game. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't have $5 to spend on an interesting short horror game. I'm sorry. Hi, Artindi. I'm a fan of yours How to Fail game development series. Well, thanks. It's seems to be the popular series. Glad you like it. I like making them, so appreciate that. I was moving while it did. That sucks. Yes, that's it, says Donna Bird. Oh, okay, this is the game. Well, let's check it out. But let me catch up on the chat stuff. I'm talking about my pinky right now, and the looked sideways one was about it too. Oh, gross. It got stuck. Bro, I'm 88 minutes late. Nice. Smooth move. Where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for 88 minutes. We haven't even played anything yet. We've just been chilling. We're like, when is Zoom gonna arrive so we can actually play something? Just kidding. This is gonna be our 4th game that we're about to start. No I but it. Artindi, I've sent you a how to get chat on screen on Discord. Is it easy? Let's see. Is it? Let's figure this out. Maybe it's incoming chat. Oh, if that's a friend request, I guess we'll be friends with Noom. I guess so. What's up, Artindi? Welcome to my how to put chat on screen tutorial. I'm assuming you're using OBS. First, to add a browser thingy, then go to your live thingy and press pop out chat. Copy the link of your chat, paste it in here. You can paste it into this Chrome CSS field to make it transparent. You can paste this into the custom CSS field to make it transparent, and it should work fine. Okay, we're doing this, and then we're gonna play that game. Let's see if we can get this working. Okay, step 1. Assume we're using OBS. That's true. Step 2. First, but it's actually second, add a browser thingy. Okay, OBS. I'm going to do it out of view just in case there's something that you shouldn't be seeing. Add browser thingy. Where's that at? Just in menu? Let's see. Is it edit menu? Probably in settings, right? Settings. Is it on stream? Where's the browser thingy, Noom? I lacerated my finger on a machine at work, and I got a week off from work. Only a week for a laceration? I guess it depends on the laceration, because technically you don't need that big of a cut for it to count as a laceration. Dude, you're getting only my message. Only my message is wrong, bruh. That's because you're special. I'm reading your messages. What you talking about? OBS stands for okay, dude be doxing friends. Am I? This isn't doxing. You message me while I'm streaming. That's what happens. I mean, you can find Noon on my Discord server. It's not a dox. A Discord profile is not a dox. Like, people are gonna find you. If they want to find you, they're gonna find you. especially if you're on public servers. Let's see. Wait, but I need to figure this out. Hang on. Where is the browser thingy? View, now file, edit, docs, scenes, it has to be under settings, right? Under stream, nope. Output. Video, hotkeys, accessibility, advanced. Nope, I'm not finding it. Artindi, I believe I may have made a character too hot in my game. Should I change it or should I keep it? What constitutes too hot? And it depends on the game. Like, if it's like vulgar levels of too hot, then yeah, you should probably holy loud. Then yeah, you should probably change it. If it's how to play. Arrows, WSD, touch left. Fire with Z, X, Y, K, L, Shift, Control, or touch right. Press any key to play. I'm going to have to figure out how to put the text on screen some other point. Your tutorial was a little lackluster. I got lost on the second step. Did you send updates? Yeah, we'll have to wait for tutorial version 2.0, or maybe I'll just look it up. Follow me, he says. Whoa. This parallax is something special. I did mute it though. I wonder if I'm gonna regret that. It's so disorienting. How do I shoot? What? Oh, okay. I feel like we need to turn the sound back on. But it was so loud. And there's no menu. There's no menu for turning the sound on, and I just used all my bullets. I got one shot. Here we go. Oh, that's me reloading. Run away. How do I shoot? You freeze. I read how to shoot. It said, like, right mouse button. I'm so confused. Maybe I'm not the right person to play this game. Artindi, I believe I may have made... Oh, wait, I already read that. No, I mean the chats list and the server list, brub. Huh? I said friends and servers. Oh, on my server list? Oh, you can see the friends list? Well, that's okay. I mean, is there something bad about saying someone's who I'm friends with on Discord? I said friends and oh, wait, what did I miss? Everything. Yeah, Epic Shoe, where you been? You've been missing everything. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. Maybe I'll turn the sound back on. It's so loud. I'm gonna turn it down for you guys at least. I guess I could turn it down for me too on my headset. Okay, how to play. Arrow, WSD, touch left. Fire with Z. Okay, Z will work. Or shift. Okay. Click inside the red button. There's a red button that shows up when you click. Oh, okay. That's how to shoot, huh? That's that way you can play it on a phone. Okay, but shift should work too. Yep. Nailed it. Is that level 1? There's 25 floors. We got this. In, out. Okay, it gives you the map. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can't. My mouse is useless. Okay, it's just my left hand. Let's go. It's an escort mission. Don't over-sexualize characters. Don't sexualize for the sake of sexualization. Better not sexualize them at all. Looks like a top-down South Park game. Skull. I think sexualizing for the sake of sexualizing, yeah, not necessary. I think making characters appealing to play, that's fine. And if they happen to be very muscular or highly feminine or highly masculine or whatever it is, it's a game, whatever. I mean, you're supposed to feel like you're playing a hero, and people who are not fit shouldn't be action hero. Oh, dang, I died. It's difficult to imagine or immerse yourself as an action hero if you don't have big abs or something like that. Like it's unusual, and although it's unrealistic at the same time, oh, brutal. It does kind of look like South Park, actually. Even though it's unrealistic, it is make-believe. That's kind of the point. But everybody has an opinion on that, I think. There's like an auto aim. I just have to face generally towards them and it works. There's a red button that show. Okay, I remember that. Dude, just the streamer mode in the Discord settings. It's Chunket's username. Let me see. I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. It's so loud. Let's see. Settings. Stream. No, it's not there. There's nothing else in the streamer settings here. Is this multiplayer? It is not multiplayer. My personal best is floor 10. Oh, does it really get that hard? Sounds like you played a lot of it though. Oh yeah, I'm using my mouse. There's no mouse. Do I need to? I mean, I guess if I'm here, let's just go. Oh, floor 10. That's pretty far, actually. I was thinking one. I was thinking from one. I was like, wow, you only got 10 floors in. Yeah, you start at floor whatever, like 25 or something. So that's not bad, actually. I think. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't let your escort die either, huh? Let's try this again. Let's go. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. Ah, stupid escort person that I'm escorting. I am the escort. Reload. I have to stand still to reload, I see. Wah, wah. I said overly, and for the sake of it. Yeah, that's true. As long as it's not overly, I can see that. Because there's unnecessary amounts of it that also becomes unrealistic. Oh, I need to reload. I need to pause in that hallway. You remember that? Reload. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. And you shoot the escort. Oh, you can shoot my own. I can shoot my own dude. Okay, let's not do that. Well designed though, if that's the case. Turn automatically, enable, disable on. I didn't even see him. He was waiting for me. Try streaming in the Discord. Why? What? Reload. Yeah. Oh, we still got more to do. Let's go. I do like that it saves each floor, so that's kind of nice. Now, bro, it says app settings. App settings? You're talking on OBS, right? I'm going to these settings. Settings. Right? On Discord? I'm not streaming on Discord, though. Maybe I'm just not understanding anything you're saying. Sometimes the guards will run towards you if you cause a ruckus, and you can hide behind a corner. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, smooth. Don't walk out there. He needs to like hide way far behind, I think. Get back here. This pathfinding isn't bad though. Reload. I can see the appeal for this game. It's well designed. Nice. I just need to remember to pause to reload. I'll update my tutorial in a bit, so don't dox people's usernames. Subdivision of Discord settings called app settings. It's bad for managing Discord servers. Okay, I mean I'm not I'm not gonna try to dox anybody, But like I said, anybody I'm friends with is you can find publicly on my Discord server of all places. So Discord usernames are, I see them the same as a username on YouTube. Like you're gonna have as much publicity as a YouTube username. Oh, he did. He just walked out there. They don't pose any extra challenge. Why do you keep skipping some of my messages? Oh, I'm not that good of a streamer. How to fail at streaming. Just don't do it. It's bad for managing Discord servers. Showing people's names or showing... I must have missed some stuff. The trinket usernames you have in your Discord app when you're streaming. Artindi, should I download Godot before I try to code on it? Yeah. How are you gonna code on it without downloading it? What is a truncate? I don't even know what that is. This level is something else. Maybe this is where I need to make a ruckus and then see if they come over. Oh, come on. I'm not a fan of the parallax layer. I think it gets in your way. It's very intrusive of the visual aspect of the game. Like if I'm standing here, I can't see that. It's ridiculous. Why would the wall obstruct my vision of the floor? It's really stupid. And then yeah, it's bad. Otherwise, I think the game is pretty dope. It does shake a lot. So I don't know. It's cool. The visual bits of it are need polish. It's very like when I'm moving it, the screen shakes. The camera shakes anyway. And then you have this parallax layer that's just so in your face. The streamer mode settings hides people's usernames while you're streaming. Ah, on Discord. Okay, good to know. I don't know if I'm going to activate it though, because that's just what's going to happen if you're my friend on Discord, or if I stream Discord. Then if you're on a public server, you're on a public server. There's no hiding. It's not doxing either, because you're the one who made yourself public. So, and there's nothing that can happen by having your name on Discord be revealed to people, because you can just block people on Discord. What are they going to, like, there's nothing that they can do, so. But, calm down, no need for all caps. You just turn it on and it does it automatically. Okay, good to know. It implies that all of the floors are insanely tall. It does, actually. It does add that atmosphere. Screen shake is so cool. If anything, there should be more of it. Yeah, I don't mind screen shake. Is it screen shake that's causing me to see? There shouldn't be so much shaking when I'm just walking, though. Does that come through on the stream? Can you feel that? Or is it just like in the browser that it's... I don't know. I can't get past this level, though. Oh, my dude's dead. No, he's alive. Let's reload before we go on. Yeah, but dude, that's in a small group of people through a server. But in a public video, it's potentially harmful because spam bots. Maybe. I mean, the bot would have to be smart enough to be able to read the usernames through the video, and people get spam bots anyway. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a small thing. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Floor clear. Oh, that's nice. Little message shows that I've completed it. What's your opinion of AI and asking it to give you code? Go for it. I don't see it as a problem. I don't see that as any different as just going on like Stack Overflow and finding the solution there and copy pasting it in. If it gives you code that works, then yeah. Oh, it's a tie. The death animations are very well done. I love the little bullet hole. Yeah, that's nice. Let's grab some more ammo. There's some, oh, I was about to say, there's some strategy to this. And then I die. Stalkers are even more of an issue. Yeah, but you could ban them. Discord has built-in defenses for that kind of stuff. You can block people. Do I see it? If people are that worried about it, then they won't share they won't get on servers that could do that, or be in places that could do that, or they won't share their usernames with people anywhere else. So it's like my wife, for example. There's nobody really knows who she is on Discord or what servers she frequents, and she's on very few servers and only on ones with friends. Which personal Discords like that, of course, I would never show. So it's just what it is. It depends on how careful you are, I suppose. And if you subject yourself to putting yourself out there, then that's just what's going to happen. Oh, I died. It could be I've of those. It's the manners here. I agree. You're public. AI messes all of your code all the time, though. AI messes like it messes up your code. It can. You have to use it in small snippets. The AI that I've seen that adds code is very it doesn't always work. You can just kind of use it to find the solution rather than just provide you with the solution, right? I don't know if I'd want to use it just be like, give me the solution, and then it pops out some code and you copy paste it all in. Instead, you could say, well, what do you recommend for this? And then it will maybe give you a few code snippets that you can use, but you'll still probably have to heavily edit it. Oh, come on, I hit first. I got so far that time. I see why you've only gotten to level 10, though. I can see that's very, goodbye. Oh, hello, goodbye. He's here for, like, a few seconds. Let's maybe move on to another game, though. This is a fun game. It's pretty chill. Free. You can play it, I suppose, for free. Protector. Because you're protecting that guy. I see why it's named what it's named now. We'll close that down. Open Steam while we, see if there's any other games. Dude, it's just a rule of common decency on Discord. Don't overthink it or argue with it. Well, I already did, so. My plan was just to describe my game and let it code the entire thing. Well, there you go. An AI-generated game. I don't know how well that will work. I don't think AI is good enough for that yet. I feel like you'll have a lot of problems with a completely AI-generated game. It'll definitely need a lot of what's it called? A lot of help from human hands. Hi, I made a Vampire Survivors like following your advice. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. You got it playable in browser? I really would rather not download anything like that, though. It makes me want to buy Hotline Miami. Oh yeah, that game's kind of like Hotline Miami, isn't it? Those true top-down games. I guess it does add some what was it called? The parallax layers. I guess that does add a little bit of a depth to just a completely top-down game that you wouldn't otherwise get. So I can't fault it completely, you know. It makes me want to buy Hotline Miami. Oh, I just read that. OOP. If it was that easy to make a game, Ubisoft would have laid off everyone. Yeah, you definitely need human hands. I think AI is just a sophisticated tool that can definitely assist you in coding. But yeah, you still need the human touch for sure. AI is good enough for that. AI just isn't good enough to make more than 10 lines of code together. Yeah, a lot of it breaks down. It's just not smart enough to recognize a lot of what it's made already. I've seen people even use, there's an AI plugin that you can use for what's that? It's the really popular coding environment. And there's one, it works with Godot, with GDScript as well. So you can use it to code in Godot. And it's not perfect, but you could be like, hey, how do I implement a collision shape, or how do I implement collision detection between a kinematic body and this other thing, and then it will pop in some code and be like, oh, probably something like this, and then you do that. Google AI opinions, I think it's been proven to be incorrect frequently. It has lots of issues. Probably should be fixed and corrected before it being implemented the way it was, because people look stuff up, Google AI gives them information, and then it's all just made up stuff. So yeah, that's dangerous. Gorilla Script. Is that what Gorilla Script is? I'm not going to read that. I'm actually working on building games in Unreal Engine 5, and I use AI quite often. The best way I can describe it is if you're talking to a super intelligent 5-year-old. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems accurate. It's racist and wrong. Yeah, it's brought up a lot of just incorrect things. Like if you ask Google stuff and then Google AI gives you an answer. Yeah, there's been many recorded instances of it just making stuff up, or even being like, oh yeah, here's this news story from this time and this is what happened, and then like the news story is just completely invented. So yeah. I personally use Gemini currently. I think Gemini has also had many issues as well, but if you're just using it to come up with code, that's a little different. I'm not at the point of paying a monthly subscription for ChatGPT 4.0. Yeah, I've never really even used ChatGPT because I think you do have to pay for it, or lots of the AI, honestly. I've found it interesting. I thought it could be a good tool, but I've never actually used it because I don't got the money for that. Instead, I have $4 to spend on Bloom Tower Defense and Supreme Commander, Forged Alliance. Where's that? Who said it? The Vampire Survivors like. Do you got that? Do you got a link to it? I guess you can't really post a link in the chat, but if you wanted to message me on Discord, or if you wanted to describe how I could find it, there it is. The game is called Grid Survivors on itch. Let's see what we got here. itch.io. Boink. Grid Survivors. Is this the one right here? Is the first option? Let me know. A few of the podcasts I listen to mention it and say that it's great. The Gemini? Yeah, if you use them right, the AI tools out there can be incredibly helpful, I think. I saw a video where someone asked Google AI if Google had done anything unethical, and it started to respond yes before giving a fake error message. Yes, the first. All right. Run game in browser. Perfect. Play. I pick the weapon I want. Looks like there's some lag though on your game. Look at my mouse. Let's try this out. Let's just do pistol. Oh yeah, it's a survivor's like. Suppose I Probably will need to move here. I like that they have health bars. I don't think Vampire Survivors has health bars. I leveled up. Whoa, that's a lot of text. Long shot bullet games additive damage related to the distance from the player multiplies by upgrades times 2 to the power of 1.3. Well, I'm not going to do that math. But I guess people who might be smart enough, they'll appreciate that. 15% fire rate multiplier. Yeah, I think your pixel ratio to screen ratio is off or something, because a lot of this text is very clumped. Maybe it's because I have it so big. No, it's something else. And there is something causing lag, like with the mouse. The mouse is lagging behind and has a low frame rate. 30% bounce multiplier. Explode. Bullet explodes at its life end with 20% damage. Let's just go for... Let's go for a fire rate multiplier. I'll just shoot crazy fast. Oh, do they shoot at me? Oh no, that was me picking up the money. One base bounce. Damage multiplier. Take that. Do I get any new abilities? One base punch through. Yeah. Punch through. Oh, I see it bouncing though. It is really laggy. Maybe it's because it's in browser or something, but you do have some issues with lag. Player speed. More bounce multiplier. Freeze. Bullet freezes enemy for 0.1 seconds. Momentum. Bullet remaining stops add to damage multiplier. Well, I don't know what that one is, but let's click it. I just remembered. Let's see. Did I miss a bunch of stuff? I saw a video where someone asked Google if Google had done anything. Oh, right. I got that. It's broken in the browser and outdated. Uh-oh. Well, we'll still check it out. It looks like there's plenty of potential. Maybe it needs an update, though. Long shot, bullet gains. Let's do that. Oh, and the top bar is my health, I assume. Or no, that's the how far I have to go before another upgrade. This makes me want to play Vampire Survivors again, though. Let's get some player speed up in here. This probably was at least a fun project. I mean, I bet you everybody who's played Vampire Survivors and is a game dev was like, oh, I could make that game. I just remembered a game my friend made called Fooled that made it to spite a friend who said their game's UI was too convoluted. So they just made like extra convoluted UI. Yeah, I like doing math, so do OP as possible in games. The only thing motivating me to do any math is the math in games. Nice. If it works. Maybe it could say it all that on hover. What? It's a banger bullet. It's a banger bullet hell. Oh, the game that your friend made. Alright, people, I'm probably going to go to bed. It's late for me. Radically early chronotype. Yes, this is now actual chronotype. Or how actual chronotypes are named. Not some animal. Animal crap. What is a chronotype? I don't even know what that is. You're gaming so hard right now. I am. So hard. I guess. Special target. If one enemy hit a time reduces current health. Percentage kept 50%. I'm so powerful. Yeah, the lag does make it very difficult to really fully appreciate what this game could offer. +1 pickup radius, +3 bullet speed. Let's do extra damage. Now we're cooking. Oh, what's this yellow? What's this red stuff? What? Probably bad for me. More damage. What is different about this is you do have to aim with the mouse, which I believe you don't do in oh, that does damage me. Bullets explode. Sure, let's do that. Isn't it 12 p.m. for you, though? For me, yes, it's 12 p.m. right now. It's lunchtime. Although I ate a late breakfast, so who knows? Changes over decades of living, though. Chronotype is basically the time frame with which you have the best sleep quality naturally. Changes over decades of living, though, not necessarily innately different from usual. This game makes you feel like Grid Survivor. Oh, I pressed escape. Full screen. Actually, is it too loud for you guys? Is that alright? Bullet splits. Let's do that. Base punch through. This would be quite a feat, though, to code all this. Put all this in there. At least in my opinion. Maybe not, but I think so. It's kind of impressive. The lag, though, makes it quite unbearable. But you did say it is old version, so maybe it's better in the actual downloadable or non-browser version. I died. I reached 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Cool. Although because of the lag, I think we're gonna call it on that one. Leave. Cool game though. It was great. Appreciated it. And if there's a downloadable, I bet you if people find it interesting and wanted to try it, I'm sure they could get a higher quality version than what's played on the browser. How does one know their chronotype? For me, it's 9 p.m. It usually go to bed before 9 p.m., around 7 to 8 p.m. or something. For me, it's 3 a.m., I guess. Now I want to play Chrono Trigger. Because he was talking about chronotype? Unless I was mispronouncing it. I died. The Windows version in HD and runs fast. Nice. Almost, I'm tempted to download it. Except I have Vampire Survivors. So here's the question, though, that you need to ask yourself. If you're going to make a game, a genre, if you're going to make a Vampire Survivors like, what makes your game different from Vampire Survivors? And why does that difference matter enough for people to choose your game over Vampire Survivors? And that's what you have to ask yourself with every genre, actually, is when you're playing a particular, or when you're making a particular genre, what's going to set your game apart from all the other games in that genre, especially the games that are like the best in that genre. You know what I mean? If you're making a precision platformer with double jump, how is your game distinct from Celeste or better than Celeste? Or why would people want to play that rather than Celeste? And I think that's one of the more important questions that we have to ask ourselves when we're making games, especially as indie developers. Because otherwise, how is your game going to stand out in the pool of other games out there, or the ocean of other games out there that are basically all just the same thing? It would be pretty easy to make a time travel game by just saving every frame and jumping between them. Conceptually, that is pretty intriguing. Whenever you're inspired by a specific kind of game, the idea I'm playing with is making a survivor type where you attack by throwing pieces from the environment. That could be cool. And that would potentially compel you to keep moving around because you'll run out of stuff in the environment, maybe. I don't know. A lot to play around with that idea. Hence the gorilla script. You just want a gorilla in your game, don't you? Well, if anybody else has got a hot game that I could play, well, not a hot game, but a fun game, you know what I mean, then we could check that out. Otherwise, chat about whatever. Maybe call an end to it. Everybody go take a break, eat some lunch. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Oh, almost 3 hours now, I think. No, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes, I guess. But, yeah. Try Flood. Is that what it's called? Flood. No, I'm not seeing it. What if I do all caps like you did? Nope. I'm not seeing it here. Is it somewhere else? I like that itch.io is basically just horror games. It's like all there is on here. There's a bunch of other stuff, but like just on the main page, it's just a bunch of horror games. That's all people make for itch.io. Buckshot Roulette. I've never played it. It's cheap though. I ought to get it sometime. Except not really. Like I know exactly how the game goes. I'm sure it's fun, but I don't know. Also not really my style of game, so. F-U-L-D. Did I just spell it wrong? My bad. F-U-L-D. Fooled. No results. F-U-L-D. Nothing. F-U-L-D. Nothing. What am I doing wrong? You spelled fooled wrong. I'm doing it right now this time, right? Yeah, there's just nothing showing up. Did he take it down, maybe? Where's the game? Do. Look up Magneter, the creator of it. All right. Let's see. Magneter. There we go. Magneter. There it is. Wonder why it wasn't showing up. Could have sworn I was typing it just like that. Run game. There we go. Here we go. I can't go full screen, I guess. Okay. Ooh. That's loud. Is it loud for you guys? So the goal here was to make UI that just is awful. Is that right? It's like a Doom clone, but no walls, and the UI is awful, and I'm out of bullets. Yeah, this game is pretty awful. Yeah, let's reload. You want to read the guide. Great. Where's the guide? Is it here? Guide. You can press the right mouse button to enter UI mode. In UI mode, you can interact with the UI elements, and the time is slowed down. Ah, that's why it was acting weird. Press escape to return to the screen. Oh, that's all. That's the guide, huh? Okay. Let's turn it up. I need, yeah, is that all I can interact with? Take this, and this, and this. Running out of bullets really fast, but then if I right click, then I can yeah, this is no offense to your friend, but this game kind of sucks. I died. I made it 37 seconds. I killed 2 enemies. Yeah, I didn't even know I killed any enemies. Cause of death, hit by enemy bullet. An angel enemy. There's multiple enemies. Interesting. What's your favorite roguelike? Uh, my favorite would be Project Zomboid. Once you get the hang of it, it's fun. How is progress on Void Titan? It is very slow. We've been actually progressing on a different game. Maybe I'll show you real quick. That's what we've been streaming all this week. We haven't stopped progress on Void Titan. We're just putting this little teeny game out first. And then progress in Void Titan will continue. So this is what we've been working on. We've been making it look pretty. Here's what we got so far. Lots of enemies added. The environment looks a little nicer. Added some screen shake. Some lights. It's becoming quite satisfying. In fact, I've been struggling in past streams because I get caught just playing it instead of actually progressing. It's an inverted roguelike, actually, speaking of roguelikes. So instead of gaining abilities as you go, you lose them as you go. But yeah, it should be cool. Once we put it out there, be fun. You'll want to read. Okay, I read that already. At least I can't. What? I can't hear the game you play. Oh, I'm sorry. I did turn computer volume down because the game before that was pretty loud. So maybe I'll turn that back up to like a neutral area in case we do anything else. Once you get the hang of it, it's fun. Likely is. I was still struggling. I was struggling to want to get the hang of it. How is progress avoided? I read that. How much minimalism is too minimalistic in a game menu? When it looks like you haven't actually put effort into it. If it looks like you just put some, I just closed it, but I'll show you what I mean because I have that going on right now because it's just a placeholder. I'll show you. Watch what happens when I die in cost. So I'll go die, and then you can see what it would look like to have too minimalistic. There. If it looks like this, it's too minimalistic. You have to make it look like effort was put into it. You have to make it look appealing. You can make it be minimalistic in style, but it still has to suggest quality and effort. You don't want it minimalistic to the point where it looks like you haven't put any effort into it. Biblically accurate angels. Yes, I think that's how they're described. Potentially described poetically. How much minimalism is too? I read that. You click on each bullet slot individually to reload. Oh, that's brutal. But could be fun. I can see how it'd be overwhelming. The thing I was having the problem with is not so much the UI, but the world felt too hard to interact with. Like the aiming was obscure, and whether or not I was the feedback. I think the game feel was lacking. I couldn't tell what was going on by what I could see and feel. My game ideas tend to scope creep to the stratosphere. How is Godot for 3D games? It's not bad. It's not the best. Like Unreal Engine 5 is designed for 3D games, so you're going to get a lot of that. But Godot keeps improving in a 3D area, and yeah, they're not bad. I've seen quite a few Godot games that are. Oh, they're having a summer sale here too, huh? Summer sale. I've never actually purchased a game on itch.io before. They're always free. I wouldn't be against it though. Alright, bye people. I'm gonna go. Catch you later. Enjoy your Chrono Trigger sleep. Sleep well. I think I'm going to be getting off here soon too. So that way I can take a little bit of time to work on some other things and do whatever else. I think, yeah. But next week we should be doing some more development. Most of those are happening at 2:30 my time. Here's what time it is here, so it'd be 2 hours from right now, wherever you are. I don't know if I'll be doing it on Monday, but you'll see them scheduled on YouTube. So if you can catch it, hop on. We'll keep working on that game that I was just showing. Keep working on cost, making it look good. There's a lot still to do, but once we get that done, it'll be something. It'll be a thing. It'll be another game done. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Goodbye, I guess. I'm gonna go. It's fun streaming once more. Thanks everybody for joining me for this little streaming adventure. And I'll catch y'all later.